Hey, what have we got going on here today? Well, we have a ton going on. So we've got some new construction up on the roof. We're extending our roof line. Speaking of roofs, over here, that roof structure, I think I had mistakenly said in a previous video that we were going to put the plywood on and then lift it up. We're not. We're taking that up in two sections after the big beam arrives to go between the two front structures. That's happening tomorrow, and that's going to be another video. So this started out over by the tractor. What I'm going to do is take you back 54 years with me, back to when I was 12 years old, and at this time of year, we had owned this tractor here for about 6 months, maybe 7. And my dad said to me, son, no more allowance for you. You're going to take that tractor. There's lots of driveways to plow around here. And you can charge that out at $5 an hour, which would be like $40 an hour today. I did the math on that. And so I plowed driveways. It was great pocket money for a 12-year-old. So we're going to fire this up, and I've got, again, I'm doing this as the first 3-camera shoot. This camera is going to catch everything that's happening down here with the blade. And I've got to make some adjustments on this blade, so you're going to see that as it happens. That camera up there is going to capture what I'm doing with the steering wheel and what I'm looking and where I'm going. And so we're just going to go to that front camera now, because this is going to get all wonky here for a minute while I put this camera on my head. There we go. This camera is on my head. Hey, it's a chilly day out, and that's why I threw that old towel on that seat. That metal seat gets pretty chilly, I can tell you. And so we're going to start this up. What we do is we turn the key on down here. The starter is activated right here. Oh, we have fire in the engine. So you're going to watch now as we pick up the blade. There we go. And we're going to go over here and plow this out, which means I have to make an adjustment to the blade right now before we get started. So come along with me. Let's get off the tractor. Let's go around and make that blade adjustment. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn it this way. Isn't that a nifty setup? Got to set it in there. It's a little jammed. Okay, what that's going to do is it's going to, I'm just going to shut the noise down a little bit here. What this is going to do is we're going to pick up the snow here, and it's going to, you're going to watch it drift right out this side of the blade. So here we go. And boy, does this bring back some great memories from when I was 12 years old. You know what? One more thing just before we keep moving here. This tractor is now being officially enjoyed by 4 generations. My dad, me, and your dads, and now you. You get to come along for a ride. Let's do this. Okay, we're gonna back down that little driveway. We're gonna pick up the pace here a bit. Changing from first gear, from reverse into first gear. Watch this thing move snow. Watching forward where I'm going, watching back to make sure that the snowplow is doing what I want it to be doing. We're gonna go around the corner here. and then we'll leave that snow sitting. We're gonna pick up the blade, and we're gonna speed up and go back down there and take another cut at it. Okay, second gear this time because it's not a very heavy load. Look at that snow head out there. Okay, you figured out exactly what we're doing now. Okay, I'm slowing this down a little bit because I don't want to bump into that fence that's over there. So you see, if we kind of turn this over there, we're going to be going pretty tight to that fence. So let's take it easy here. Slow and steady. And you see me looking over my shoulder here. Look how close we're coming. I'm coming within 3 inches of these fence posts. So we have to do it slow and steady. Okay, so we're gonna pick up the blade now, and we have to do something a little different. I have to make an adjustment here. We're going to do something called back blading, and that means I take this blade and spin it right around. Isn't that nifty? You bet it is. Okay, we're gonna back blade now. We're gonna start dropping the blade. Well, what do you think? Isn't that nifty? And so that's what I did evening after evening when I was 12 and 13 and 14 years old. Whenever there was a fresh snowfall, that's exactly what we'd do. So how was that? Hey, thanks for riding along with me. This is too much fun. And now I'm focused on keeping these 8 fingers and these 2 thumbs warm. Thankfully, I have a brand new great pair of bright blue gloves. I'm gonna be wearing these a lot this winter. And hey, just want to say again, thanks. Thanks for coming along for the ride.